Hi, so today I'm going to be showing you everything that I've crocheted so far as a complete beginner. I started crocheting last summer thanks to my friend Raina, who put me on to crocheting while we were working together. And I haven't been very consistent or anything like that, but I've made a couple of things here and there. And I'm always seeing these videos on YouTube and it's like, oh my gosh, look at everything I've crocheted as a beginner, and it's like the best projects I've ever seen, and everything is super clean looking, all the stitches are perfect, and yeah, so this is me showing you everything I've crocheted so far, except it's actually bad. So I'm gonna try to go in chronological order and show you what I made first and then my very latest project. So to start, I made this huge beanie. Like, let me just show you. Oh wait, my hair's in a bun. But like look at the top. Yeah, so it's so big. This was my very first beanie, and yeah, I watched a tutorial, but I clearly didn't follow it perfectly, and I have a bad habit of just trying to freehand everything. And that's another thing, like, even though I'm a complete beginner, I continue to just try to freehand everything because I can't really sit through video tutorials most of the time. So this is my first failed beanie, but I love her so much. Like, I'm never gonna get rid of any of my old projects, even if I continue to get better and better. But here she is. And then after that, I tried to make some hand warmers, like just like simple. I think this is like single crochets. Maybe I should move the camera, or maybe I should move it back. But yeah, I made these out of it's like a multicolored wait for yarn. But yeah, I don't know why I don't wear these, because I think I forgot about them. But yeah, like, they're not perfect. Like, there's a lot of inconsistencies with the way I weaved in my ends, and then that's another thing. I am a chronic not weave in your ends, or I just don't weave in my ends. Like, I don't know, it's a problem. Like, maybe it's like just a me thing. But yeah, this is what it looks like up close. And then here's the other one. Like, you can kind of see where the mistakes are, but other than that, I thought my stitches looked really nice and like kind of uniform, and it was my first time kind of mastering or figuring out how to do my tension. And then after that, I believe I probably made a couple of things before I show you this star granny square, like, kind of coaster thing that I was trying to do. Like, I was practicing doing different shape granny squares, which I'm still bad at granny squares, like the traditional ones. Like, I don't think I've successfully made it. I think it has to do with the counting and kind of following a video or following a pattern, and I just haven't attempted it again. But I do really want to get better at granny squares. And yeah, so this is what it looks like. It came out having multiple corners. It was supposed to have 4, but I think it's kind of circular. Like, honestly, I wouldn't even say it has multiple corners, but it's so cute. Like, I think I did really well on the star, and I crocheted this in the dark. The yarn I used also is really, really cheap. It's like 100% acrylic, and I don't even know where I got it, but it's very poor quality. But yeah, that was my first time doing like a shape. And then I kind of stopped doing any kind of squares, grainy squares after that. And then I made, okay, there's two things. I can't remember which one went first, but it doesn't really matter. I made a cat beanie for the first time, and let me just show you. This is what it's giving. Well, it's really long, first of all, like my head for scale. It's pretty long, and I wanted it to be long so that I could like roll it up. And I originally wanted this to be kind of like Choco Cat-esque. Let me try to see if I can fit it over my bun. And okay, this actually looks pretty good. But one thing I did was I skipped a bunch of stitches and I ended up decreasing. So it's like very tight and not super comfortable to wear. But yeah, I still really like it, and I plan to make more cat beanies with a bunch of different colors, and I still really want to do like Choco Cat eyes here, and that's still a project that I want to do. But this was my very first cat beanie. I won't lie, with just kind of like jumping around, I realized that like I got a lot better, but I'm not like making masterpieces or anything like that like the rest of the beginners are. Okay, after that, okay, perfect. We'll just go into my very first tapestry crochet piece, which I am so proud of to this day. Like, I had no experience doing tapestry crochet. I think like it was my very first time on Stitch Fiddle, and this is what I made. And as you can see, did not weave in all the ends. No, and who's gonna check me? Because I use this as like, I put it on my desk and I have like all my trinkets and lip gloss and pencils kind of just sitting on it, so it kind of acts as a kind of coaster. But I love it so much. Like, obviously I messed up on the eyes, not even, there isn't like the pupils are missing, but I still really like it. And now that I'm seeing it in the viewfinder, I'm realizing that the nose is off center, but it's okay. I'm still so proud of it. I really like it. I feel like my stitches are super consistent. Yeah. So this is my pride and joy, and I definitely want to do more tapestry crochet in the future, and do more like color work and all that stuff. And then this leads me on to more wearables. So this is the first and last tapestry crochet that I've done. Okay, this next project is a scarf I made. Also from a multicolored yarn. There's purples, reds, teal, light purples. Right here where the yarn changes color, oh wait, okay. Where the yarn changes color, they didn't dye it purple. Like it's like when the yarn is tied together in the multicolored skeins. So that bothers me, but I honestly was thinking I could just use purple Sharpie to color it in and it would look just fine. But I really like it. I kind of wanted it to be like a cute little skinny scarf, and the blue side is kind of the uglier side. Like it's uneven right here, and I still need to weave in the ends. Take a shot every time I say weave in the ends. This is like the jagged part. I like started decreasing after a while, and then I kind of stayed consistent after that. But yeah, I really like it, and once I weave in the ends, like I can totally see myself like wearing this all the time because it's really small, light. Maybe I'll take this off so that. But Yeah, I really like it. Like, and it is all single crochets, so it took me a long time. One thing about me, like, I'm gonna do single crochets, and I don't know why. Like, I think that the spacing and gaps in double crochet and treble crochet kind of throw me off a bit. But yeah, this is the scarf. And then that leads me to second to last piece. I tried to make my very own crochet bralette kind of thing. Mind you, I freehanded this entire thing. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna fix my hair and then come back. Okay, that's better. I tried to make a crochet bralette and I freehanded the entire thing. And I haven't weaved in any of the ends or anything like that. But this is what it looks like. This is what it's giving. I definitely made the actual like breast parts too big in some areas. Like I was just playing around with the increases and decreases, and I kind of like got this shape, and I liked it at first, but it's not enough support at all. I did measure myself, so I got the waist, the band part correct, and I'm actually really proud of the band because it looks really solid. The stitches are all super consistent. It looks great, but it's not functional, it's not wearable, but it's good practice. Like I am planning on learning how to knit, so I'd like to reserve wearable projects for knitting because I know it uses less yarn and it kind of looks better, fits better overall, or at least that's what I've seen and heard. So yeah, this is what it was giving. But yeah, if you have like a larger chest, a heavier chest, like I don't know if this exact design would work, or it could just be like me not knowing how to structure garments. And yeah, but I had a lot of fun making it. Like it was my first time doing a bunch of different pieces. So first I did the waistband, and then I made the two like breast pieces, and then I crocheted on the strap. And so I had to sew it all together in the end, and yeah, it was really fun. I definitely would try doing like a multi-piece project like this again. I can't remember if I said this was the second to last. I messed up. There's two more. This one, and then I have one last piece to show you. So I chose to make myself some gloves. I freehanded these. I didn't really know how to do the finger parts, but I tried anyway. You can tell the thumb is so tiny, like look at that. I'll put it on. It fits, but I crocheted the pinky finger, so like my pinky finger can't come out. This is kind of what it looks like on. And I just used the yarn that I have. I haven't bought yarn in a while. Like I just use whatever I already have. So I thought brown and blue would be super cute together. And then instead of making it the same exact piece, because that's another thing that I've seen other people struggle with, is like making the second piece to a project, like if you need to have two of the exact same thing. And I think I just don't want to do the same exact thing again sometimes. So I decided that I would switch it up and just do another kind of open hand wrist warmer kind of situation. And they totally mismatch, and there's not oh my god, my brain. There's not the same amount of stripes on each side, but it's fine. And I definitely will be using these like as it keeps getting colder. Like waiting at the bus, I'd be freezing. Like my hands literally feel like they're going to fall off. Okay, and then last but not least is my crochet switch case cover. It's basically like a little purse for my Switch. I have a Switch Lite. I'll show you. It's about this big. These are my stickers. Oh, it's kind of dirty. Let me not even get too close. But yeah, I made it for my Switch Lite so that I could have somewhere to put it, because I didn't want to pay for a case because they're so expensive. They're like anywhere from $15 to $30, and I wasn't paying that, and I had all this yarn, this brown yarn, so I decided to just make a little case cover for travel. And yeah, it fits perfectly fine. I want to add a button to it. I have a really cute brown button that I plan to put right here so that I can just like close it like that. But yeah, that's everything I've made so far. And I have plans to make a bunch of more things, but right now on my list are making beanies for my family. And my little sister wants a amigurumi, like crochet stuffed animal thing that I've never done that before, so I'm excited to try that. But yeah, this has been everything I've made so far, but it actually sucks. So yeah. So I'm so excited to continue practicing crochet and learning the world of fiber arts and just being okay with being bad at something. Yeah, like I don't have any plans to become the world's best crocheter even as I continue to do new projects. It's just a really fun hobby, and it gets me using my brain and like just moving my hands. I like to like watch YouTube videos while I crochet. And yeah, this has been everything I've made. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.